What's up, everybody? My name is Tyrone Webb Jr. I am a rising junior here at North Carolina Central University, and I'm coming to you today just to give you a brief description on why am I a psychology major and how I became a psychology major. Also, to give you the outline of what I plan to do with my psychology major, with my psychology degree, my future plans with it, and my goals that I plan to achieve with the degree. Just a brief description of myself. Like I said, my name is Tyrone Webb. I am from a small town called Manston, North Carolina, where I was born in Lombard, North Carolina. I went to high school in Pembroke, North Carolina. Those are all in the 15 to 10-minute radius of each other. It's very small. Where my high school was based off of business and the curriculum was business. As you can see, I did not choose that route when I came to college. But here's why I became a psychology major. Just to give you a short story of my major before I became a psychology major, because I was not originally a psychology major at first. I was a criminal justice major when I came to North Carolina Central University. I chose that major because I thought it was adventurous, I thought it was fun, and I thought I would enjoy it more than anything. What I planned to do with the major of criminal justice was to work with juveniles, just to see, just to try to get through their minds to see why they committed a crime or whatever. I wanted to be a business lawyer also, so that was why I became a criminal justice major. That major did not work out for me like I planned, and I still enjoyed the side of criminal justice, but that's just not for me. So after criminal justice, I went to theater, and I became a theater major. Also, while I was in high school, I was actor in some of the plays, and with that, I tried to bring that to college. And with that major, it really didn't fit me either. So I started talking to my advisor more. She gave me options. She gave me mass communication. She gave me biology. She gave me chemistry. And she also gave me psychology. I'm not too well with science, so I knew that wasn't something that I was going to go into, you know. But I'm pretty good with the mind, I will have to say. And mass communications is just something that I was not interested in at the time. But all majors are pretty dope. But psychology is for me. I remember the first course that I took in the psychology department. It was the general psychology class with Jonathan Livingston. This course, it had a lot of people in it, so it was kind of hard to pay attention to at first. Then people started decreasing, because everybody wasn't coming to class every day. So I could pay attention to Mr. Livingston every day that we had class. The class was very, like, I gained a lot out of that class. So that feel was something that the feel of the class was something that I wanted to feel while majoring in something while I'm in college, and wanted to take it on as a career. It was the way that he taught his lessons, in a way that he carried himself as a professor in the psychology department, that I enjoyed. And so I just said, let me go ahead and take the psychology test run. Let me see how it's gonna go. So I started some of my psychology courses. Everything, was going good, and I didn't never think, like, I always thought that psychology was not for me because some of the courses are very difficult. But I didn't stop being a psychology major just because of that reason. Stuff is hard, everything is not gonna be easy. So I had to just stick it out, and I'm still sticking it out until I graduate. So psychology, I knew that psychology was for me when I got in my adolescent psychology class. Whatever career path I wanted to choose when I came to college, was I knew that I wanted to work with kids. So when I was in my adolescent psychology class, we were given like a virtual teen. With this virtual teen, like we had to care for it like it was our own child, and we learned many theories behind it, why the child is acting this way at this certain age and everything. So adolescent psychology was something that I was very interested in. And with that, I just want to do a lot. My plan after undergrad, I plan to go to graduate school. Some graduate programs that I'm looking into is the Jackson State University graduate program with the clinical psychology, the clinical psychology program, and also I'm looking to UNC Charlotte's graduate program also. Something that I do want to do, I want to